All right, Coach. So just speaking of the scrimmage at the end of the last week, obviously got a good look at both the ones and twos on offense and defense. What's the one thing that y'all are looking to work on this week to prepare for Friday?
I think we got to be more consistent. I thought there were some explosive plays both offensively and defensively, so there were some highlights there. But just consistently, we got to be better for the duration. We got the longer we go, the better we need to be, and so we're not quite there. We had some mistakes as far as penalties. I think we showed some immaturity, especially late in the scrimmage, and so we got to clean that up. And you're never going to beat anybody on a Friday night with seven 15-yard penalties. So we got to clean that up, and we got to be better. And hopefully we address those things this week, and we're better because of it this next week.
And specifically talking about the quarterbacks now, you've seen a bunch of good looks from Christian. You've seen some good looks from Colton as well. Is Christian going to start on Friday?
We'll see. We'll see. I think they're both doing some good things, and both of them bring different things to the table. But we'll see, and we'll continue to let it play out. And Friday night, 7 o'clock, everybody will know the answer to that.
And of course, Killeen Shoemaker always brings an incredibly talented team to the field every single year. One of the most athletic teams that you'll play all season. Is there an advantage to playing them week one as opposed to later on in the season in week 8? And if so, what is that?
Yeah, you're right. They're certainly athletic and talented, and always a very good game for us. When we play those guys, and we're glad that we're playing them at home this year. But I don't know that it matters. I think that they're good any week that you play them. But obviously opening up with them is advantageous for us, just because they expose our weaknesses. And I always believe in playing somebody really good right off the bat, just because you see what you need to work on, you see what you need to improve, and a good team's going to expose your weaknesses. And so, regardless of whether we play in week 1 or week 10, they're a good team, and so it's going to be a big challenge for us. But at the same time, I know that our kids are excited to play and ready to get out there in front of our home fans and play a good Shoemaker team.
And Coach, last question here from me. Of course, we want to win on Friday, but other than that, what is the one thing that you want to see from your team as a positive step for growth this week?
Well, I think we got to mature. I've mentioned that a couple times, but we're a young team. But we're a young team, but we still have seniors and juniors on this team that have had a little experience last year, and so we need those guys to lead the team and get out in front. But we just got to mature. Those guys that are young need to get out there and get some experience and see what it's like under the Friday Night Lights, because the speed of the game is going to be totally different than what they might be used to. And so we just got to keep making improvements. We got to constantly be improving, and so hopefully after the scrimmage we're a better team than we were before the scrimmage, and then after this week we'll be better than we were before this week. And so that's the hope, that we continue to improve.
Thank you, Coach.